almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't get this done because I've been trying to prep for this all day. I got my team. I don't know about one of them, but I will get a replacement just in case. But for my loadout, I'm probably going to be using Chrome Rush. I definitely recommend trying to get Rampage on it with heating up, so you can get at least more accuracy, stability, and there's a glitch, or it might just be a secret hidden thing. Heating up gives it more damage, per se. That's not too much, but a slight amount. And I got that with Rampage. I don't have minor. I don't have that minor, like, spec, or whatever it's called. So that's gonna suck. And then I'm gonna be running Salvagers with Demolitionist and Chain Reaction. The reason why I'm using Demolitionist is for first encounter. I'm gonna be using the Pulse Grenade, and that should be able to clear ads pretty quick. And then Chain Reaction just to clear the ads. And then I'm gonna have Anarchy to just clear the ad, to also just do DPS. And then for my side weapons, I'm gonna be using Hung Jury with Explosive Payload or Firefly. Then I'm gonna be using Supremacy to take out like the boxes, I forgot what they were called in D1. But the things in the first encounter, take them out pretty quick if we need to. If we need someone to take them out quick. So I have Chrome Rush. Another one, just in case I need my abilities quicker. Heritage, just for DPS, honestly, if we're close enough. And then Succession for DPS also. I also have Izignagi's for replacement for Supremacy. If I need to do higher DPS for the things, to one-tap them. I also have the Catalyst. Definitely recommend doing this in Thrallway to get it. It's a bit more harder to do it in Jirochi or the Altars of Sorrow. But for energy slots, I'm going to be using Aquilos with Dynamic Sway and Surrounded. I don't know why I have this on. I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to use Extended Mag instead of Steady because I just want the most range possible. Actually, probably should use Fluted. And then I'm going to be using a door just so I can get it quickly, like get the things quickly, or DPS also, because this can get Vorpal. Probably going to put Vorpal on it for right now. And then I'm going to be using Palindrome Adept for just honestly using it. It's a really good weapon. Definitely recommend. If you don't have it, definitely sorry for not getting it. I'm going to be using Divinity just in case we need it. I don't know if we will need it or not. And then there's also Cloud Strike, clear ads, or honestly anything. Cloud Strike is just multi-purpose. Deathbringer, I've heard a lot about this. I grinded my butt off for the Catalyst and Shiochi, as in grinded my butt off, only did 10 wipes to get it, because Shiochi is insane for getting the Deathbringer Catalyst. Definitely recommend doing that. And, like, just solo it, because it will give you, like, 15%. That's the max that I got that I saw for the Catalyst. Yeah, I used it in the Override mission. It's really good. It does like 30k damage per orb that you get. Code Duello, Lasting Impression, just DPS choice. Reconstruction, I have Storm just in case, you know, always have a machine gun on you. I'm using Eternity's Edge because it's a vortex frame, and the only other vortex frame that we have in the game that is known, I'm pretty sure that I know of, is Fallen Guillotine, and I'm gonna be using this for Whirlwind just in case there's Void Shields instead of Solar Shields, but this is probably gonna be my go-to. Then I'm gonna be using Code Duello, Lasting Impression. I mean, no, not Lasting Impression, this one was Lasting Impression. I'm gonna be using Cluster Bomb to clear ads, and then Impulse Amplifier, get it over there quicker. You guys already know. And then Xenophage, just DPS option, because it blew my socks off inside of Ground Salvation. For my helmet, my mods are gonna be Intellect mod for first encounter, and I'm gonna be switching out my mods second and all throughout. A grenade launcher ammo finder, just because I have 2 grenade launchers and you need ammo. Shield break charge. This is a very underrated mod for PvE in my opinion. I love this mod very much inside of Grandmasters and all that, because you get charged with light easily. It's so easy to get charged with light. And then I'm gonna be using the another intellect mod, auto rifle loader for the auto rifle, because it's not slow, just make it 10 times faster, you know. Explosive well maker, that's why I have either Firefly is for that specific mod. I also have another mob that goes with it, so I take less damage. I also have grenade launcher reserves and then intellect mod. Now for my boots, this is going to be a bit of a different story because I'm a warlock and boots are amazing in warlock. But for my mods right now, I'm using intellect mod and taking charge mod, and that's all the mods for my, and that's basically the only mods that I'm going to be using for my boots. I don't know. But if I'm using, just in case if I'm using Deathbringer, I'm going to be putting on these boots. But there's also the traversive mods that are for the maze encounter. So I could get there quicker. And then there is also the Lunafactions, because Lunafactions. And same mods, basically, just 2 different mods that help with traction. Traction mod, and this just gives me, my grenade quicker. And then for my bond, I'm gonna be using blast radius with breach and clear. This is such a awesome mod. I love it very much. I would honestly prefer this than having a general mod for resilience, recovery, mobility, discipline, anything. I would rather use this than any of those mods. And then I'm using blast radius to get charged with light because I'm using this and this. But I'm mostly wanting to be charged with light. I don't know if I want to keep these 2 mods, the Well of Life and the Explosive Well Maker. I might take them off for the raid. Actually, not. I should take them off right now because honestly, they're a waste. I had that Warmine build I wanted, but for right now, I'll put on that. And then have extras, I guess, just in case. And then, actually, no, I could have that on. And then have that on fastball. Alright, change up the mods a little bit for my gauntlets. This is what it's gonna look like now. Take a good look at it. Now for my chest piece, I'm gonna get rid of this. For war mine cells, maybe? Yeah. And then all throughout, I'm just gonna keep switching my mods up, so I have more higher chance of completing it. I'm mostly gonna be running warlock team. I don't know what he's gonna be running, warlock, titan, or hunter. But yeah, for my subclass, I'm gonna be using chaos to reach. I'm also gonna be using stasis for add clear. And then I'm gonna be using dawn blade, middle tree, well of radiance for my Lunafactions. For nades, my nade of choice is going to be pulse grenade, like I showed you. I'm going to be using a healing rift, and then chaos reach. For the relic part, so I get my super quicker, because I have geomags, so I can deal damage to the boss. And then we have Chroma Rush, yeah. And then for my Dawn Blade, I'm going to be using Solar Nade, which you always want to use, except for PvP, and still people still use it in PvP. Healing Rift, Burst Glide, Love Radiance. Now for Stasis, it's going to be a bit of a different one. Probably going to be using this one. These mods, take a good look. There you go. I'm gonna be using Cold Snap, get stuff done quicker, and then with that is gonna be Ice Flare Bolt, which is gonna be insane. I want to use this. This would be probably better, but just in case I whiff it, I still have that Cold Snap. That's kind of it for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, switch if you want. If you don't like Whisper. Hold up. I'm gonna change some crap around. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's better. I used Whisper of Conduction, nearby, yada yada, to track your position. Nearby Stasis, charge, track your position, and then Whisper of Fraction, at defeating slowed or frozen grants you class ability energy. I'm mainly looking for the cold snap, so I can pop a cold snap, get a ton of kills, then pop the break launcher, or watcher, whatever it's called. So, just back and forth killing ads. Then, the Whisper of Hedrons works with that by gaining a bonus of weapon damage after freezing targets, so I can get that better. And honestly, just give me a bonus about it. But yeah, if you want to take a good look, this is what I'm going to be using. Alright, I want you all to have a good day. I definitely recommend trying to get COVID gloves just in case for ad clear, I guess. You don't need them, but it's definitely a good opportunity to grab them when you... But yeah, that's kind of all I'm doing for this raid. I'm gonna be walking people through it. I gave them a video to watch. Definitely recommend you watching Fallout's video. Basically said how to do it in a nutshell. It's pretty cool. Definitely just look up how to do Vault Glass, and then you'll see Fallout's video. But yeah, definitely recommend trying to use Anarchy, trying to grind for breaching clear, and trying to grind for that Deathbringer catalyst. But with all that, I hope you have a good day, and peace out.